My name is Cristina Carmona, and I'm coming from Chihuahua, Mexico. I grew up there. I was born and grew up there in a very small town, South Chihuahua. And I grew up around cattle, animals with my father, with my family. And in 2000, I got my bachelor's degree in animal science from the University of Chihuahua. And after that, in 2003, I had the opportunity to come to the U.S. and get my master's degree in agribusiness from New Mexico State University. And I graduated from there, and then in 2005, I was recruited by Murphy Brown back then. So I worked for Murphy Brown until 2011 is when Prestage Farms bought this operation, and I'm here since then. I am in charge of doing the certifications for PQA, TQA. I also do the site assessments, the internal audits that we have to do for the pork checkoff. And then also I am in charge of the international recruiting. We are bringing people, professionals from Mexico, so I'm in charge of that. For nursery finishing and the sow farms, I go out there and do the site assessments. So typically I go to the farms in the morning, and then in the afternoon I do office things that I need to do. We need to make sure that we are producing our pigs in the standards that we need to, that we're giving the animals the well-being that they deserve, making sure that they're in a good place and we're taking care of those animals. And also the training, because if we don't train the people, they're not going to be able to do their job as supposed to. So it's very, very important. You learn something every day. Working with people and working with animals, I mean, there is nothing, I won't see this as a boring job, by no means. I mean, there is something new every day, and there's gonna be an employee that you need to help or you need to explain something, and I like that. It's always something coming up. I've never worked with pigs before. I was involved in cattle or some other areas in the animal production, but once I got here, I don't see myself doing something different. I'm learning every day, and it's very, I'll encourage somebody to come and work for the swine industry. I mean, it is full of joy, and I really enjoy it to be able to work with people and animals. That's the perfect combination. Oh, it was very exciting. Yeah, it was very exciting. I'm very grateful for that. Yeah, and that means a lot to me, a lot. I'm very grateful for having the opportunity to come to the U.S. and work for the swine industry. And I just wanted to recognize also the employees that are working day in and day out in the farms, because ultimately they are the ones that are making things happen.